Now I am teaching trigonometry chapter ma intermediate trigonometry chapter first exercise ma. If cos A is equal cos B is equal minus 1 by 2 and A does not lie in the second coordinate, B does not lie in the third coordinate. A does not lie in the second coordinate means it is lie in the third coordinate. In the first coordinate and fourth coordinate the cos is positive. Second and third coordinates the cos is negative. Here they ask that A does not lie in the second coordinate. That means the A is lie in the third coordinate. Next B does not lie in the third coordinate. B is not in third coordinate. That is it is in the second coordinate. Here cos A is equal to how much? Minus 1 by 2. Cos B is equal to how much? Minus 1 by 2. Okay, so the cos is negative. Okay, cos A is negative. That means A is does not lie second coordinate. It is third coordinate. Cos B is equal to minus 1 by 2. Okay, the cos is negative in the second and third, but here they given that not in third coordinate, that is it is in the second coordinate. Okay, so here given cos A is equal to minus 1 by 2. A is in third coordinate. Next, cos B is equal to minus 1 by 2. B is in second coordinate. Why ma? Here they given that A does not in the second coordinate. That means it is the third coordinate. B does not in the third coordinate. That means it is in the second coordinate. Okay, the cos ratios is negative in second and third. First and fourth it is positive. Okay, so here next. Okay, then find the value of 4 sin B minus 3 tan A by tan B plus sin A. Okay, how we can find? Okay, by using trigonometric identities. Okay, so here we know that sin square A plus cos square A is equal to 1. Here cos A value is how much? Minus 1 by 2. So sin square A plus minus 1 by 2 whole square is equal to 1. Sin square A plus minus 1 by 2 whole square, that is 1 by 4 is equal to 1. Plus 1 by 4 is going to set up and minus. So sin square A is equal to 1 minus 1 by 4. 1 is a whole number. Okay. Sin square A is equal to 1 into 4. 4 minus 1 by 4. So sin A is equal to square root of 3 by 4. Square root of 3 by 4. Here plus or minus square root of 3 by 4. Okay, so here square root of A by B. Square root A by square root B. That is root 3 by root 4. Root 4 value is how much? 2. Okay, so that is sin A is equal plus or minus root 3 by 2. Okay, so here A is in third coordinate. In third coordinate the sign is negative. Okay, so that is here sin A is equal to minus root 3 by 2. Okay, from this we can find that tan A. Tan A is the what? Sin A by cos A. Okay, tan A, sin A is the what? Minus root 3 by 2. Cos A minus 1 by 2. Minus minus cancel. The denominator fraction 1 by 2. It is become reciprocal. Okay, that is here root 3 by 2 into 2 by 1. 2 cancel, that is root 3. So the tan A is equal to how much more? Root 3. Cos B is equal to minus 1 by 2. Okay, so by using the trigonometric identities, sin square B plus cos square B is equal to minus 1 by 2. So here sin square B is equal plus cos B is how much more? Minus 1 by 2. That is minus 1 by 2 whole square is equal to 1. Okay, so sin square B is equal plus minus 1 by 2 whole square, that is 1 by 4 is equal to 1. So sin square B is equal to 1 minus 1 by 4. So 1 is a whole number, that is 1 by 1 minus 1 by 4. Okay, you can do that cross multiple, that is sin square B is equal to 4 minus 1 by 4. So sin square B is equal to 3 by 4. Sin B is equal to square root of 3 by 4 plus or minus 1. Okay, square root of A by B, square root A by square root B. Okay, so that is here sin b is equal plus or minus root 3 by 2. Square root of a by b. Square root a by square root b. Root 4 value how much? 2. Okay, b is in second quadrant. Okay, so in sin b is equal plus or minus root 3 by 2. The sign ratio is in second quadrant is positive 1. Okay, so that is sin b is equal plus root 3 by 2. That is tan b. Okay, sin b by cos b. That is root 3 by 2 minus 1 by 2. So the denominator fraction is become reciprocal. Okay, so 2 cancel, that is minus root 3. Tan b is equal minus root 3. Okay, sin b is equal root 3 by 2. B is in second quadrant. The b is second quadrant. Then the sign ratio is positive. Okay, so third quadrant means it is negative. Okay, so here 4 sin b minus 3 tan a by tan b plus sin a. Okay, 4 sin b, that is minus root 3 by 2, minus 3 tan a, that is root 3 by tan b minus root 3 plus sin a root 3 by 2. 2 1 ja, 2 2 ja. 2 1 ja, 2 2 ja. Here that is minus 2 root 3 minus 3 root 3 by here whole number. Okay, so here we can do that cross multiple 2 root 3 plus root 3 by 2. Okay, so here root 3 is taking outside, that is root 3 is taking outside, minus 2 3 by here minus 2 root 3. Okay, minus 2 root 3 minus 3 root 3 minus 5 root 3 minus 2 root 3 plus root 3 minus root 3 by 2. So the denominator fraction is become reciprocal, that is 2 by root 3 cancel. Okay, 5 2 ja. Okay, if 8 tan a is equal minus 15 and 25 sin b is equal minus 7 and neither a nor b is in the fourth quadrant, that means a angle and b angle not in the fourth quadrant. Okay, so here then show that sin a cos b plus cos a sin b is equal minus 304 by 425. Okay, here 8 tan a is equal minus 15. That means here given 8 tan a is equal minus 15, tan a is equal minus 15 by 8. So tan in which coordinate it is negative? Second coordinate. Okay, fourth coordinate it is negative. Okay, they given that a and b are neither nor both the two angles are not in the fourth quadrant. That means the tan here negative. That means it is in the second quadrant. Okay, so here tan a is equal minus 15 by 8 minus 15 by 8. So then sin a here 8 minus 15. What the Pythagoras theorem? Hypotenuse side square is equal to side square plus side square. Pythagoras triplet. 8 15. 19. Here it is become 24. Okay, ma. So sin a. In second quadrant sin is positive. So sin a is what? Opposite by hypotenuse, that is 15 by 17. Cos a, the second quadrant, the cos is negative, that is minus 8 by 17. Okay, next tan. Okay, 25 sin b is equal to minus 7. Okay, so here the b is not in the fourth quadrant. That means the b angle, okay, sin angle is in third quadrant. Okay, sin ratio is negative in the third quadrant. Okay, why? Here the b angle not in the fourth quadrant, it is the third quadrant. In the third quadrant, the sin ratio is negative. Okay, so that is here sin b is equal minus 7 by 25. Okay, b here third quadrant. Here a is second quadrant. Okay, so sin b is equal opposite by hypotenuse. Okay, then the cos b cos b. In third quadrant, cos rays is also negative. So cos b is adjacent. Adjacent is how much? 24 by minus 25. Okay, ma. So here what the question mark they are asking that, then show that sin a cos b plus cos a sin b. Okay, so sin a cos b plus cos a sin b. Okay, sin a 15 by 17, cos b minus 24 by 25 plus cos a minus 8 by 17, sin b minus 7 by 25. Okay, so here plus into minus, minus 15 into 24 by 17 into 25 plus minus minus plus 8 7 56 by 17 into 25. Okay, these two are the like fractions. Minus 360 by 425 plus 56 by 425. Okay, these two are the like fractions. Write the common denominator. Okay, so 360 plus 56 minus 360 plus 56, that is minus 304 by 425. That is RHS. LHS is equal to RHS. Next one. If A, B, C, D are angles of cyclic quadrilateral, okay, then prove that sin A minus sin C is equal to sin B minus sin A. Okay, cyclic quadrilateral means the quadrilateral is in a circle. Okay, cyclic quadrilateral. Here, the adjacent angles AD, BC, these two angles, sum is how much? 180 degrees. Okay, so here, given A, B, C, D are angles of cyclic quadrilateral. Okay, so that is A plus D is equal to 180 plus D is going to minus. Okay, here what they are asking sin A. Okay, apply the sign ratio here. Sin A is equal to sin of 180 minus D. So sin 180 minus theta, it is in the second quadrant. Okay, so the second quadrant is the sign is positive. Okay, in the second quadrant the sign is positive. Sin and cosecant both are positive. So that is sin A is equal to sin B. Okay, next one. B plus C is equal to 180. Okay, plus B is going to happen minus. Okay, so that is here. Apply the sign ratio. That is sin C is equal to sin of 180 minus B. So sin of 180 minus theta, it is the positive in the second quadrant. So that is we can get as sin C is equal to sin B. Okay, ma. Okay, ma. So here, what they asking that here, sin A minus sin C is equal to sin B minus sin D. Okay, here, sin D, sin D. Okay, sin A, take LHS, sin A minus sin C. In the place of sin A, what you take? Sin D. In the place of sin C, we take as sin D. Therefore, end score. Let's go. Cos A plus cos B plus cos C plus cos D is equal to 0. So here A, B, C, D angles of cyclic quadrilateral, that is A plus D is equal to 180. Okay, A is equal to 180 minus D. Here they given that cos ratios. Here the sum of cos ratios at angles A, B, C. Okay, so here cos A is equal to cos of 180 minus D. So 180 minus theta, it is in the second quadrant. In the second quadrant the cos is negative. Okay, so cos A is equal to minus cos D. Okay, next B plus C is equal to 180. Okay, B is equal to 180 minus C. Okay, so cos B is equal to cos of 180 minus C. Okay, that is minus cos C. Cos B is equal to minus cos C. Okay, here take LHS. So what the LHS? Cos A plus cos B plus cos C plus cos D. So in the place of cos A we can take as minus cos B. In the place of cos B we can take as minus cos C plus cos C plus cos D. Okay, plus into minus, minus cos B cos D minus cos C plus cos C plus cos D. Plus cos D minus cos D plus cos C minus cos C, that is equal 0. That is equal RHS. So LHS is equal RHS. Next one. If A cos theta minus B sin theta is equal to C, then show that A sin theta plus B cos theta is equal plus or minus square root of A square plus B square minus C square. Okay, so here given A cos theta minus B sin theta is equal to C. Okay, let us take A sin theta plus B cos theta is equal to X. Is equal to X. Let us take this one, the LHS we take that X. Okay, now we do that square on both sides of the equation 1 and equation 2. Okay, so square on both sides of equations 1 and 2. Okay, that is, okay, so I must know here A cos theta minus B sin theta whole square is equal to C square. Okay, next here A sin theta plus B cos theta whole square is equal to X square. Okay, so here A cos theta minus B sin theta whole square is equal to C square. What you will get more? A square cos square theta minus 2AB cos theta sin theta plus B square sin square theta is equal to C square. It is in the form of x minus y whole square. X square minus 2xy plus y square. Okay, next here A square sin square theta plus 2AB sin theta cos theta plus B square cos square theta is equal to X square. Here we can use the formula x plus y whole square, that is x square plus 2xy plus y square. Okay, so now these two equations are adding. This one and this one, these two equations are adding. So when adding these two equations, we will get as a square cos square. Okay, a square cos square theta minus 2ab cos theta sin theta plus b square sin square theta plus a square sin square theta plus 2ab sin theta cos theta plus b square cos square theta is equal to c square plus x square. Okay, plus, okay, minus 2ab cos theta sin theta plus 2ab sin theta cos theta cancel. Okay, no? So here a square cos square theta, here b square cos square theta. Okay, here a square cos square theta, here a square sin square theta, here b square sin square theta plus b square cos square theta. Okay, in this two we take that a square is taking outside, in this two we take that b square is taking outside. Okay, so then a square cos square theta plus a square sin square theta plus b square sin square theta plus b square cos square theta is equal c square plus x square. So that is here a square is taking outside, cos square theta plus sin square theta plus b square is taking outside, sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal c square plus x square. We know that the trigonometric identity sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. So that is here a square plus b square is equal c square plus x square. Plus c square comes this side open minus a square plus b square minus c square is equal x square. Okay, now so x a square plus b square minus c square is equal to x square. The square comes this side open root. Okay, that is x is equal plus or minus square root of a square plus b square minus c square. What the x here? A sin theta plus b cos theta is equal to x. Okay, therefore a sin theta plus b cos theta is equal plus or minus square root of a square plus b square minus c square. Okay, ma? x square is equal a square plus b square minus c square. X is equal to square root of plus or minus a square plus b square minus c square. Here x is the what here? We take a sin theta plus b cos theta is equal x is equal plus or minus square root of a square plus b square minus c square. So therefore hence proved.